Hopefully the quality is good this week.
I know. Not, we'll get the next one set up by next week. It shows you, like you do a cue card on the box, and it finds the best position for you too, just like the
other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
With the app.
Gives you a scan code right on the box to put on your phone to.
Ooh.
Wheedling.
No handle. Man, that thing throws weird. Damn. This is odd.
James Nation says danger.
What's up?
Make it stick, said back from beyond.
So I got this from Larry Mayer. He has a new knife throwing company called Offset Knives. And this is pretty rad, pretty wild looking cleaver. And I just tried throwing this 3 times at one rotation, and I missed every time. So there's something definitely weird with this one. It seems still center balanced.
Wow.
That is weird. Okay, so I think it's a little tip heavy, so it doesn't spin as quick. So I got to step back a little bit. Yeah. Mic check, are we good? We lowered the levels. We had it on high, and everybody was complaining it was a little bit too loud, so we put it on medium. So hopefully you guys can still hear us okay. Let us know, please. Okay. It's a little odd having to adjust that way, though. I guess it has a lot to do with there's no handle scales on there. If you guys don't know, handle scales usually add weight to the rear end and grip. So those two things make it spin much quicker out of your hand, generally speaking. Oh, one thing I forgot to do was water these targets. But yeah, this is pretty rad. Check it out. He even etched in the Dangerfest logo. That's pretty cool. Okay, good. I'm glad. So hopefully the picture's good this week. Sorry, this is going to be the last time that we're using this router. We just got another Elon Musk Starlink for the whole throw, Joe. So we should be golden. I haven't set it up yet. I've been lazy. Still got to climb on top of the pole barn. I don't have a ladder that tall right now. But next week and from then on, if the internet's not good, then I don't know what the fuck to do. But
we're out of options after that.
Yeah, this is our last option for sure. But oh man, this is bothering me. I need to spray my targets real quick. But stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to be doing a big giveaway, not only for Delta to Alpha, but I'm also going to be giving away. We had a lot of leftover stuff from Dangerfest, and I got a lot of gifts. And I got some cool new stuff. Man, this is going to be a rad stream. I got a lot of cool shit to show you guys, like stuff you've never seen before. And we're just going to be throwing different stuff. I've got lost and found knives. I've got prize knives that you haven't seen yet. The Fedden tribute knives, those are sick. I got to send those off to Paul Blacano. He was the winner of the Instinctive course. And if you guys weren't there at Dangerfest, the Instinctive course was awesome. And I'm not just saying that because I built it, but I heard a lot of excellent feedback on that. We had several moving targets, and really challenging. It was really challenging. Like, I thought that I made it too hard at one point because it was hard. I ended up coming in second.
Slacker.
Yeah. Well,
I'm kidding.
it was raining when I threw, so.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah, Paul Bacano got first. I got second. Who got third? Shit.
I'll have to look. I don't remember. Give me a second.
Oh.
James Nation said it was effing dope, and then Chris said, "Make it harder, you chump."
Shit. I mean, I like, there's all different kinds of skill levels that come to Dangerfest. We got first timers, never thrown, and then we have seasoned throwers that have been doing it for a decade or more. And I'm trying to keep it like I put some gimmies in there. I put some in there that was just like just simple. There was not even any. It was just a random distance, is all I'm saying. There wasn't any obstacle to throw around or left or right or whatever. But yeah, I thought we did a pretty good job.
Oh, JW.
JW, thank you.
JW,
Yep,
yeah.
JW. Hell yeah. Yeah, JW is he's one of those guys that you gotta watch out for. He's been throwing a really long time, and he can come out of nowhere and take first in pro, rotation, pro hawk. I'm not sure how good he is in no spin yet, but fast draw, the instinctive course. He's kind of a dark horse.
Matt Johnson wants to know, is there going to be a video posted of the instinctive comp? Would love to see that.
I don't have it. So I'm so busy during Dangerfest that I
Time.
I don't have time to do anything other than just work and make sure everybody's having fun. But there is full walkthroughs. There's complete walkthroughs where you can see everything. It's just that everybody on social media, maybe I can get one of those videos from Alvin. Alvin Jackson came from Las Vegas, and he filmed everything on multiple cameras. He has a wearable GoPro that he used, and handheld GoPro, and like he took a lot of excellent video and media.
Aaron just posted on Facebook.
Aaron just posted everything. Okay,
on
so
Facebook,
if
so
you
we
guys
can go through
if you guys
some of
watching
that.
right now, don't follow me on Facebook. I'm Brandon Danger Dillon on Facebook.
And it's under Danger Vest 2024.
Yeah, the page is under Dangerfest 2024. You can go to that page. It's public. And there's
lots
people
of
been posting a
pictures
lot
on
of
there.
stuff there.
Yep.
But maybe I'll get permission from Alvin to post that whole thing on my YouTube channel. Because I was supposed to have a documentarian, a filmer, follow me around. I was supposed to have 2 people do it, and that fell through immediately. So instead of giving people things for free, I think I'm gonna have to pay someone next year, unfortunately.
Maybe you have a flex knife thrower from, says Terre Haute watching and ready to throw some knives. Quick draw half spin thrower.
Quick draw half spin. That's interesting. So you're in Terre Haute, Indiana? Is that right? And if you are, come see us.
Correct.
We're in North Manchester, man.
Flingin' Fernandez says, "What's up, yo?"
What's up, dude? Okay, so, okay, so yeah, the first thing I was trying out is this sick cleaver. I want to throw this a couple times no spin because Larry is a no spin guy, and I know that this was why this was designed like this. It just feels good that way. And I have a couple cleavers that are really nice to throw no spin. My Bill Page cleavers over there. My throw Joe is a mess. I haven't
Work on it.
Oh shit.
What?
James, I forgot, dude. Are you still coming this weekend? I totally forgot. James, text me. I'm sorry, I forgot. You're still welcome to come.
Yes. He can bring Tilly if he wants to. Or whoever.
Okay. No spin. Oh my God.
That sounded
Oh my God. That felt amazing immediately.
It sounded amazing.
That's better than my Bill Page cleaver. Oh my God, dude. That is sick. Uh-oh. Got a malfunction. Wow.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
He said, yes, I'm coming and bringing Tilly.
Hell yeah. Good. Okay. You picked a good night. Assuming you're going to come on Saturday. Friday, it doesn't matter. Friday or Saturday is fine.
We just won't be home till later tomorrow.
God, dude, that is amazing. Okay. I was a little bummed at how it threw rotation, to be honest, just because I just had this general idea how I thought it was going to throw. But this is a no-spin thrower for sure.
Mario Patri, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Larry Meyer cleaver?
Larry Meyer, yeah.
Yeah, question, yeah.
I don't know what he's calling this, but dude, it is the bee's knees, dude. Yeah, this is sick. I'll throw it from back here real quick. Oh.
We can probably change out your targets.
So I've been throwing, yeah, I'm going to. I mean, they're still good, but
I know.
I got to change things up for the winter. So I've been throwing with a closed hand grip a lot lately, but yeah. Oh! It's hard to throw something, I mean, it's not crazy heavy, but it's heavy. It's hard to throw something hard when it's heavy like that. So if I just slow down, perfect. But if I try to put too much ass into it, let's see if I got to adjust more with my fingertip, I think. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well that thing is fun. Oh, we got to try half spin, don't we? Oh yeah.
Flex Knife Thrower said, let's trade check on the next short. It's for you. That's the guy from Terre Haute.
Let's what?
Says, let's trade check on the next short. It's for you. So I'm thinking he's going to post a video for you to watch.
Okay, Flex Knife Thrower. Yeah, I'm going to follow you, dude. Wait, can I do that right now?
I don't know. But I'll screenshot his name.
Oh, I can pin your message. I'm going to pin it so I can go back and I'll follow you. I follow all knife throwers. Okay, all right, we can. Excellent job, Larry. By the way, Offset Knives is the newest kid on the block, and his designs are the shit. I believe they're all 5160, I think is what he said. And all of his designs are very original. He had probably 24 different designs, maybe that much at Dangerfest. He sold a lot of knives, a lot, and they're extremely moderately priced. He's just starting out. He's trying to get his designs out there, and I believe he's selling designs for $180 to $150. So we're talking about $50, $60 per knife. So, okay, moving on. What else did I want to show you guys? Oh, well, here's, okay. So the first place prize, the instinctive course was, each event was sponsored by a different business or company, most of them knife throwing companies. For instance, first place pro and amateur knife was sponsored by Bullseye Blades, and he gave a set of knives for the first place pro, a set of knives for the first place amateur. Very cool. So the sponsor of the instinctive course this year was Delta to Alpha, my personal sponsor. And so D2A is so busy and they have so many different designs, I can't even keep up with them. But check this out. This is the Fedden Tribute Knife. So if you know who Fedden is, he's the one that came up with scamp throwing. And if you know that machine right there, you probably understand, like, well, if you know the original scamp knives, then you probably recognize that, right? I really, really like this design. I love clip point Bowie type shapes. The only problem with this one here is my regular grip, the tip comes up So there's a center line on knives that goes from here to here, and this one goes this way a little bit, which is fine usually, but for half spin stuff, I'm a big half spin guy. So right there is where it wants to poke in. So it kind of pokes me right in the middle of the palm. So all I gotta do is choke up a little bit so the point goes with the curvature of my palm right there. And yeah, Paul, I hope you don't mind. I'm showing these off and throwing them. I'm trying not to hit them, but you know, you just got to deal with it. Okay, under. Yeah, these are cool. They are different because of, like I said, there's usually a center line, and this line, if you go center line, it comes down to like right here. And the whole knife has got like a curve to it, kind of like a samurai sword. So it's definitely different.
Hey babe, I have a AB here that says, hey Full Tang, what knife throwing set or knife do you recommend for beginners? By the way, love the content.
Thank you, appreciate you watching. I have a lot of different answers for that. What type of knife throwing are you looking to get into? Because that's a major factor. There's rotation, and then there's no spin, and then half spin, which I consider both of that instinctive throwing. Rotational throwing is usually larger knives, 12 to 16 inches, and half spin and no spin stuff is usually 10.5 to 8 inches. It varies a lot there, personal preference. But you let me know what type of throwing that you're looking to start into, and I can get you started. I mean, any knife can be thrown any way. I like to say that. I learned a lot of what I know now just by a certain set of knives. These right here. And they're very rusty. This is the original Griffin. This knife is good for everything. It's 14 inches long. I can do no spin, half spin, rotational throwing with it. But yeah, if you're looking to get into rotational, Cold Steel Pro Flight, Boker Zeal 2, those are excellent choice. Condor Dismissal, there's a new...
He did just respond and said, half spin, no spin has caught my interest.
Half spin and no spin, okay. So you're looking to get into something that's handle heavy. So, I mean, dude, there's so many good options. And the first one that comes to mind, I'm not a real big fan of this guy or whatever, but handle heavy knives are great. So any type of teardrop shape, like an arrow, for instance. An arrow is an excellent. Let me just grab the arrow real quick because I happen to have one right here. Okay, this one's actually an Ace Jet, which they're a little heavy in my opinion, a little overbuilt, but this design right here is excellent for learning no spin. The weight is in the handle. They're extremely easy to learn how to throw. Handle heavy is the way to go, and then your preference may change to center balanced, or very, very few people like tip heavy stuff. But I don't know, but Delta to Alpha is trying to get rid of all the Ace Jet stuff off the website. I don't know how much is still there. You have to go and check. But 50% all Ace Jet stuff. So a set of these knives I think is like $300 on Amazon. And you can get these at D2A right now for about $150. And by the way, stay tuned to the end if you guys want to get a chance to win $100 off of anything at deltatoalpha.com with a $100 gift code. And I believe I'm going to be giving some stuff away. We had a lot of leftover stuff from JXE, JXO. That's another company I highly recommend on Amazon, JXE, JXO. There's Throw Club, there's TE Dojo. I highly recommend TE Dojo stuff. There's so many good options on Amazon now. I wish Amazon was a thing when I first started throwing.
Right.
Well, throwing, I think Amazon was a thing. It just wasn't
what
it is
now?
today. And throwing knives are just, it's crazy right now. I still check Amazon like once a week, and there's constantly new throwing knife designs on there. So
Barbara Glass, this is the best live stream I've seen in so long.
appreciate that. I haven't even done anything really. But let's go through a couple other things. So I have no idea who makes these, but these found their way up to the judging table at Dangerfest. And these are completely handmade. You see the texture there? These are made out of rasp files. A really good design. I have no idea who made these. They're blackened properly. They're, I don't know. I mean, I would guess Jimmy Moe, but I don't know. I've seen him, but anything that's simple like this is a great rotational thrower, by the way. Whoa.
In theory.
Well, those spin weird. Is my carpet off or something?
I don't, maybe.
Okay. I just needed to adjust my grip a little bit. Yeah, these are excellent. I wish I knew who made these, and honestly wish there was a third one so I could play with them more.
Make It Stick said, have you seen the dart knife, dude?
Yeah, he sent, his name's Rough Cut. Yeah, I talk to him quite often. I was really looking forward to having him come to Dangerfest. He's got kids and stuff, and he lives in Canada and all that crap, so he wasn't able to make it. But yeah, he sent us some dart knife stuff, and I actually showed one of off in a short video before Dangerfest, and I actually tried throwing his method, his bullet spin spiral throw. It's much more difficult than I anticipated. I mean, I thought it was difficult anyway, just looking at it, but he's mastered his technique. And I got frustrated pretty quick and just threw it every way that I know how to throw. It's a really cool design. The handles are all 3D printed, the guard and the handle and everything, the scales. And it's very, very tough. It's very resilient. You don't have to worry about breaking them if you're worried about that. And yeah, I'm looking for, I got a couple things in the works with him. So we'll see what happens with that. But, also, I still haven't made Alicia and I are going to sit down and do a podcast together, just kind of going over everything with Dangerfest. I know Dangerfest was almost 2 weeks ago now, but I'm still like
Trying to
process everything. There was a lot of first-time stuff that happened this year. We had 137 throwers. It was huge. It's one I'm very proud of. I don't know. It was very successful. Some crazy stuff did happen.
Yes, it did.
But we'll talk about all that stuff in the podcast we're going to do. Hopefully we do that this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have everybody
do it live and do.
Yeah, we can have everybody talk about it.
Because I want to be able to answer, because we talked about not doing it live, but I want to be able to have people ask questions too, and we can answer too.
Okay,
and
whatever.
Comment at the same time, and
yeah, we'll see.
But
okay, getting back to it. Okay, what else am I going to show you? All right, I got. Before I send these off, I want to do some no spin. So the cool thing about these is the grip. This is all for the Fedden type stuff. I'm not much of a Fedden thrower. I just like to throw knives and make them stick. But
Mario said, you both should be very proud.
Thank you, Mario. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Good.
I've had a few people message me. Actually, we just got a card in the mail from Ann Crum. Did you see that?
No. Okay.
Just people. It's a lot of work every year, and we've got the largest throw. I never meant for it to get that big. It just kind of happened.
Oh.
And it's stressful. This year was a lot less stress. I have a lot more help now. We know what we're doing. This is literally our 10th year hosting. So every year we learn a little bit more, and we learned a lot.
We learned a lot this year.
This throw too. So I still haven't announced that we're going to host it next year yet. I still need to talk with my dad and whatnot. But more than likely we will, I always don't want to do it right now because I just went through it. And then as the months, and everybody's like, hey, and then eventually I get psyched about it again. But right now I'm not psyched on it.
I will tell all of you, his best friend that helped with the instinctive course this year is super stoked and is already making so many plans in his head.
Oh my, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Paul, I don't know if I want to send these to you now, dude.
Sugar
These are
high
sick.
is on.
Wow. Okay, so the thing that really intrigues me is, see that right there? Usually people use that as a trigger, like the arrow. It's got like a fat ass, so you can kind of use that bulb to cancel spin. So this is intriguing me, so I was just doing closed hand grip like this. And these things are still rockets. Oh, bad throw. Dude. Damn, these are sick.
Sugar high's on, honey.
All right, what's up, Andy?
And then Flangin Fernandez said, Danger Fest 10-year anniversary was epic. Thanks, guys.
I thank you for coming, man. I was really hoping to get over the 150 throwers this year. I was sure we were going to.
We were close.
And then, you know,
Things happen.
we had about 15 people bitch out last minute. Oh, I'm just gonna be a bitch and not come. I don't know what else to call it. Hell, my local friends didn't even come. Some of them,
Some
so
of them did.
whatever.
And Chris said, hell yeah, Instinctive Course 2025 is going to be lit.
Oh yeah, we've already got
Oh,
a bunch of ideas going. Okay, got a couple more things that were gifts given to me that I want to show you guys that I can find right now. There's still boxes and shit everywhere, but. So, a dude and his dad came to our throw for the first time, and I haven't seen this guy in many, many years. He was one of the original throwers that was in the scene when I first got into it. His name's Trevor Gattenby, and it was just super, super cool to see him again. And he knows that I have an affinity for big Bowie knives. Bowie knives are my favorite. I love them. And he gifted me this. And this is extra cool because if you know who Bill Page is, you'll see his marks right there. And this sheath is almost pristine. The only problem is I need to adjust this button further down so it can actually snap, because it wasn't actually made for this knife with the guard. But Trevor made this knife. This was the, damn, what's the name of this? Big, oh, I can't remember the name of this. But look at this thing. It's a Bowie by Jet.
Is that the one?
It's Backbone. Ken Witherall made these for a while too. It's Joe's design. The Texan Bowie. Wait. I don't know. I can't remember right now. But it's a badass Bowie with a guard. And this is what a Bowie should look like right there. That's a fucking Bowie knife. So thank you so much, Trevor. It was really awesome seeing you. I'm glad you came. Oh, by the way, his throwing name is Chuck Blade. So let's give this bad boy a few throws. I threw it a couple times at Danger Fest, and dude, there's nothing better than a big Bowie. Nothing better.
Nice.
So let me tag a couple cards up here.
While you're doing that, Mario said that we will bring even more Canadians next year.
Oh, shit. Oh, cool, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there was a bunch of Canadians that,
We had 20.
We
had 20 Canadians.
We had 20 Canadians? Well, there were supposed to be...
We had 20.
There were supposed to be about 5 more.
Yeah, we had 20 that came.
Which is, I understand that shit happens. I'm just talking shit. I just had, in mind, like, this is the 10-year anniversary, and I would just like everybody to come. Like, I invited everybody. Like,
Right.
I invited Jack Dagger, and, I just wanted anyone to be there. I even heard that Throdini was planning on coming, which I don't know if I believe that, but he said he was serious, apparently.
Hey,
And that's cool. That's cool with me.
Ken Granada said, I see 2 black lines on the carpet. What are those distances?
I'm glad you asked. So usually I have lines, and these lines, see, I had to tear down my backboards and stuff, but that line there, this line here, these are all meter marks, and those are generally for rotational throwing. Those are like the minimum lines, and for competitive no spin throwing and even half spin throwing, you need to be at a certain distance. You can throw behind it, but you can't be in front of it. So 2 meters is a blade throw. 3 meters is a 1 spin handle throw. 4 meters is a blade throw at 1.5. The next one's 5 meters at 2 spin, so on and so forth. Every meter is another half of a spin. So since this is my personal, you know, I got these set up over here for everybody else. These are my personal ones, and I don't need a line all the way across. I need to see the general area. So yeah, that's 2 meters, half spin. 3 meters, or 7 feet, 10 feet, 13 feet, 16 feet, so on and so forth. Meters and feet are pretty close. And everybody's different. You know, where I stand is not going to be the same as, you know, my girlfriend's like 5 foot. I'm 6'3". So we stand at different spots.
Yeah.
But man, this thing is, I love it because it's big. It's big, but it's also still thin. I believe this is not even 3/16 thick. And the handle is just perfectly made, excellent, real stiff leather on there. He did an excellent job of recessing the pins, copper pins. As a matter of fact, Trevor sent me homemade tools for mushrooming these down, and I still have them. And I haven't used them in a while, but oh wow, he even engraved the date on this. 2015. Wow.
Wow.
All right, let me see if I can hit this card here. So I got a pop quiz for you guys. Just a question, really. So as you see, center cut, by the way. As you see, I'm throwing this knife upside down. When I first got into throwing, I used to see all the old school guys always throw their knives upside down. And at the time, I kept asking, like, in the comments, like, why do you throw it upside down? Why do you throw it upside down? And I didn't get an answer for like 2 years. Does anybody have any guesses of why traditionally people throw their knives upside down like that? I used to think it was because of this curve that adds a little bit more of a cut into the target. What do you guys think?
Atrocious Proxy said the weight, question mark. And then Mario said Bowie clip point.
Good. Those are both excellent answers. Not right, but
Atrocious
yeah, that's
again
what I
said
thought too. Like,
it's heavier on the spine.
no, it's okay. So knife throwing actually, like back in the day when people get together to trade furs and stuff, back in the olden days or whatever, they would be camped out together, you know, trading furs and goods and whatnot. And eventually they started throwing their knives into a stump for, you know, for fun. Eventually that turned into mountain man competitions. And then later on in the Civil War, for, you know, to cure boredom or whatever, soldiers would throw their knives into stumps and whatnot. And so these, you know, back in the day, this was not a sporting implement. This was a real knife. This is a real knife that you used to survive and, you know, process food, kill things, whatever. So this end would be sharp, right?
Chris said to keep from blunting the edge.
Exactly. I never knew that, but it makes sense, right? So, yeah, so you just don't want to damage the end. If you're just throwing it into wood, you're not really going to damage things too much. But it also depends on what kind of edge you have on there too. So, yeah, it took me a very long time to get a straight answer. That's another reason why I give so much information out on my channel. Like, that information shouldn't be like secret. Some of these old school guys are like, well, you know, they're fucking just shut up.
Mario said Chris gets a cookie.
All right, let me try. Let's do some two spin. Throwing big bowies is the most fun from further back. Ace clubs. Ooh. Ouch. Man, this thing's fucking awesome. Woo!
Rocky's in your chat.
Who's that?
Rocky.
Rocky, what's up, dude? Full tang clan, baby. All right, let's get down here. Let's do some 3-spin. You guys think I can hit that card from here? Oh,
I heard it going through the air.
I think I was.
Where's your?
Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. Okay. I was a little too close. I got too much crap in my way. Just got to back up a little bit. What?
Tom King said, does your dad own the bait shop close to Pearson?
Yes, he does. And that's where we host Danger Fest every year. He's trying to sell it. If you want to buy it, hit him up. He actually closed the bait shop for good in July. He's just retired now. He just likes to fish. He used to come and throw knives with me on Fridays, but his arthritis got really bad in his hands, and it's hard for him to grasp something. His hands are all gnarled and shit, so.
Scott said, Cody wants to know if you like the Nobus.
The Nobus. Yes, I do. Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of chance to throw those yet, but my brother and I were messing around last weekend, and yes, they are excellent. And I like it that they're, they look like a chef knife. Yeah, where are those?
No. Tom King responded, nothing wrong with fishing. He is a good dude. Meaning your dad.
Oh my God, yeah. So these are the Nobu, kind of a chef knife design. You can get these at bullseyeblades.com. Wait, I don't even know if the website's up. Don't quote me on that, but you can find Bullseye Blades on Instagram or Sling with Mr. Cooper. That's the owner, Cody Cooper. Or Bullseye Blades on, I don't even know if it's just Instagram. I don't know. I need to write all this stuff down. But
Cody said sweet. And
oh, it's Cody? It's not Scott?
well, it's Scott commenting for Cody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's why I'm specifying. Sorry.
See, again, I automatically want to throw this upside down just because of tradition and style points, right? Which there is no style points, but there should be.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're very, very simple to throw. Which is, a knife like this, I would have thought that it would have been better with scales, but as they are right now, they're damn near perfect. Let's see, they're damn near center balanced. And by the way, the biggest myth with knife throwing is you can throw those knives because they're balanced. That's not a thing. You can throw any knife any way. It's just that certain knives are balanced better for certain things. So yeah, that's one of the biggest myths.
Hey, babe. Warner RW wants to know how the targets are secured to the board.
There's several different ways of doing it. I have a whole video, I think it was 3 years ago, on my channel that you can go and watch. But there's French cleats ways of doing it. You can have someone hold them up there, screw it from the back. You can tow them in from the front. I did that way for a long time because I used to hang all my targets myself. So I got good at starting towed in, toes at an angle, toe screwing. And then, I kind of backed myself into a corner. This is one of the heaviest targets I've ever built. So I had to use clips. So this is the dumb way to do it. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but it was the only option that I had. But I have a lot of surface area, so I don't have to really worry about hitting these. That's just a piece of steel screwed in, galvanized steel. It's screwed in, you know, same thing. This is not ideal. Ideally, you'd want to get in from behind, but since my wall is there, I had to just kind of make it up as I went with this one.
He said thanks.
You're welcome.
And Chris said M3 has a mount that's simple and intuitive.
M3 does, yes. Yes. It's an excellent 3D printed mount that he's been doing, and it's awesome. But there's something better, in my opinion. And I haven't tried his mounts. I just know from throwing at French cleat mounts, there's just something better when they're completely secured to the backboard, in my opinion. If you want to make it look like you're a better thrower and you throw harder, you want your target to be barely secured to the backboard. Especially when you're making videos and stuff, the knife hits the backboard and shakes it, or if the camera is attached to the backboard, then it looks like you're just a badass, and it's like, so it's kind of like an added effect.
Northbound Impalement said, hey, Brother D, hope all you guys are well.
Oh, we're good. Thanks for watching, dude. Okay, that's the Nobu. Okay. Okay.
It is 6:41.
6:41. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the coolest thing I got at Dangerfest this year, and actually it was the same guy that gave me the coolest thing I got last year as well. If you guys are familiar with Rich of Iga Tengu, Iga_Tengu, I believe he's on, yeah, he's on YouTube as well. But he makes the coolest traditional Japanese style weapons. They're the most accurate, properly made Japanese shuriken, bow shuriken, whatever, that I've ever seen. And there's a lot of companies, even the company I'm sponsored by, Delta to Alpha, they make some really rad shit. But Rich is he's a machinist, so he can really get down. So okay, here's the coolest thing I got. Look at these things. Dude, they're so sick. The wrap is perfect. And this one already got a little dirty because I've been throwing it at Dangerfest, but this one here I'm gonna try to keep clean. And I'm gonna spray lacquer on that to help hold all this tight. But, so I've used size in a lot of my other videos. And some martial artists always commenting in my videos saying, they're not meant to be thrown. They're a defensive weapon. They're not meant to be thrown. Come on, dude. Everything's meant to be thrown. But those things are half spin monsters, and that's what I'm gonna be doing my trick shot with tonight. One of those, I haven't done one yet. But, oh, one other thing, holy shit. So, Up Knife, John at Up Knife, he makes some really, really cool stuff. His business is like anyone I've ever seen. He's the one that makes the pocket size, the folding size. Well, he has some other new products, and Up Knife, if you're watching, John, I really appreciate the package you sent for Dangerfest. That was amazing. And I do plan on doing a full review of this guy right here. So he's got the folding side that has the two prongs that come up on the side. Then he's got this. It's like a folding bayonet. And he's actually figured out how to attach it to his rifle. And then it pops out. You got a little bit of extra little pokey boy on the end there. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't want to throw this too much. Actually, man, even though it's sliding and it has a button mechanism, the last one I had, I beat the shit out of. So these are actually very tough. They're very, very well made. And thanks again, man. But let's see if we can get a good little half spin with it. Yeah.
Brian Smith said, need two, one for practice and one for carry.
Yeah. So another quick question for you guys. I love weapons, always have since I was a kid. But what is the least, what is more, what is least practical? The Japanese sai as a defensive weapon, or the nunchaku as an offensive weapon? Now, I think a sai is damn near useless, in my opinion, unless you're gonna throw it. Like, I'm not blocking swords with this, dude. You're insane. But this, as an offensive weapon, you don't have a whole lot of reach for it. You know, I'd rather have a bow staff or a sword or something with a lot more reach any day. But I love weapons, love the Ninja Turtles, Raphael, or Michelangelo. But yeah, you know, they're just silly. And plus, you can't flare with this. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, you like turn it. Come on, dude. That's ridiculous. Okay. So.
You're at 6:45.
6:45. Okay, let's get down to it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have 2 winners this time. The number 1 winner is going to be for the $100 gift code for anything off of Delta to Alpha that you like. There's all kinds of, there's like 150 different designs of throwing knife stuff on there. There's a bunch of other stuff. There's clothing, pants, you know, it's a really cool website. And then the second place winner is going to be, I have a bunch of JXE, JXO throwing axes. So that company from China was very cool. And they sent us a lot of stuff, like 90 pieces of throwing material. He gave me 30 sets of throwing stuff. So all the knives got picked up off of the prize table, all of them. No one picked up these. So if you're a newer thrower, or you know, maybe have some kids, these would be good for kids. But in the real throwing world, this is not a viable thing. There's hardly any room from there to there. And they come sharp, which, you know, they don't have to be sharp for throwing. But it's just not a good design. They're short, they spin quickly. It's got some, I don't even know if that's real G10 on there, but let me just throw this from where I think it's gonna throw. See, I was at the minimum distance, 10 feet, and because it has grips and it's short, and this right here, that makes it spin quicker. So it rotated 1.5 times. Of course, if you're not a competitive thrower, whatever, you just move closer, it's fine. But I don't know, I kind of, it's a little dangerous in my opinion to be throwing that close. But so if I want to spin it slower, I'll spin it around this side.
Mario said this little axis with 3 points are awesome for no spin. I don't know about that one, though.
I don't know about that, dude. But there are some designs that are better for it, like the Smith & Wesson's ones. They're absolutely atrocious. They're disgusting looking, but you can stick them from here all the way to the top and the back. So I understand what you're saying, but I got a bunch of these to give away, so I'll probably be giving these away more often because, you know, I really appreciate JXE, JXO hooking us up for Dangerfest, but these, I mean, there was 137 people and no one picked these up, so it is what it is.
Mario said not the ones you have now, the ones that were on the table, so.
Oh, okay, I understand.
You have a Tactical Llama EDC said, what? How have I not heard about this channel? This is awesome.
Hell yeah, thanks for
Awesome.
Thanks for stopping by. If you guys are, you know, getting any kind of entertainment or information out of this, please consider subscribing. We do a $100 giveaway every first Thursday of every month for Delta to Alpha. And honestly, I've got so much stuff that I need to start doing more giveaways and stuff too. So I really appreciate my subscribers, and I'm always trying to give back. But I do free knife throwing lessons. Anything you want to learn, you ask me a question. If I can't do it here, I will take my time and dedicate a whole video to going over that topic or whatever. But okay, getting back to the giveaway. What we do is I'm going to be doing a trick shot, and I'm going to be doing a underhand 4 meters half spin with the sai. That just feels good to me. I just want to do it. So I'm going to
Hold on, I'm
What?
so sorry because he commented earlier. So Glizzly's review said, I've been throwing the dart knife since I saw your vid. Pretty cool way to throw. Have you improved since the first video?
I have not. All those knives that he sent me were for the prize table. And I really appreciate anyone sending anything just to make sure everybody can, take home something from Dangerfest. But no, I will be getting another one to mess around with. No, and honestly, dude, I'm probably not ever going to get good at that throw. Just to me, is like, it's more of a novelty throw to me. I can already throw no spin as hard as I can throw a baseball almost. So, like, it's awesome. And I think it's super cool that he learned how to throw just like Bullseye in Daredevil. I think it's amazing. But for me, it's just not practical. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I've learned to throw every other way over all the years. So maybe I will take some time to get good at that at some point. Okay, so trick shot. I'm going to be pinning a can from 4 meters, which is about 13 feet, underhand half spin, just that throw you saw me do. And I'm going to pin a can. I'm going to toss the can and pin it to the target. One guess each. One guess each.
One guess each person.
How many throws is it going to take me? Now, people that have been watching my stream for a while, I've done it on 1 throw. I've done it on 30 throws.
Right.
So it's up to you, but we're going to take 2 answers. Whoever's closest. If you tie, we'll have a little, how did we do it last time? I did it again or something.
No, it just, I took like 3 cards. The cards with
Oh,
names,
the cards. Okay, we'll figure out something, I promise.
Throw at.
But yeah, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and you guys give all your answers, and I'll get to it.
He totally forgot he did it that time. No. All right, he's coming back. So if you haven't got your guesses, get them in. Hi, we miss you so much. You can come visit us anytime.
Who's that?
The bear.
Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, hopefully you're running some vehicles through here sometime soon, man. Love to have you. I'd love to have any knife thrower come over. But, oh, I forgot to grab a beer. Oh, also,
He hasn't started yet, Jeff. Oh.
Also, whoever wins the second prize, the 3 throwing axes, I'm also going to be sticking a bunch of like stickers and patches and magnets and stuff. We have a lot of leftover stuff from Dangerfest this year, so I need to redistribute a lot of that stuff. But I'll put some cool stuff in there, I promise. But okay, everybody got their guesses in. Be throwing from right here. And yeah, dude, this Sai for half spin is one of the best things I've ever thrown. This is a lot like the bayonet. A couple years ago, I received a bunch of 2 Chinese SKS bayonets. They were custom, and then I had one dude 3 or 4 years ago give me a World War I German bayonet that he custom made into a thrower, and it was sick, dude. That's so cool. Have a 100-year-old thing that I could just beat the crap out of. All right. Get your guesses in. Last guesses. I'm not even going to look. I don't even want to look.
Don't look. Don't mess.
Because
don't.
I put pressure on myself, and I'm going to try my best. Let me toss the can real quick, get my distance. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, this video is not sponsored by Busch Light yet, but all right, here we go. Oh. Damn. Mushroomed the tip already a little bit. Oh, that was close. Had the right height, just a little to the right. Oh. Yeah, this thing is a dream to throw. I mean, it's handle heavy, it's tapered slightly. Oh. Okay, we're getting closer. I touched it.
He just had 4, yes.
That was 4. Bad can toss. Ah!
6.
Dude, this thing's so rad. So rad. Thank you, Igatengu, man. This thing's sick. I had a feeling this wouldn't take me long. Was that 5 or 6?
It was 6.
6? Bam, bitch. Get some. So we need
Hold on.
6 and 7.
Hold on.
Or,
Hold
okay,
on.
you go through it. Alicia's going to be doing the tallying. Dude, that's so cool. I always like looking at the entry and exit one. 6 throws, not bad. And you know, you can always count on that I'm trying my damn hardest because it's embarrassing when I miss.
All right, so I have 3 6s. I have Flingen Fernandez.
Okay, we have 3 people at 6. Okay. So.
No, I'm sorry, I have 2.
Okay.
I have 2, so that could be
go ahead
first
and
and second.
take your time, it's fine. We
Yeah,
still got time.
I have 2. One of them changed their answer, so I can't count out.
Okay, so we got
So I've got Flingen Fernandez.
Scott Fernandez.
And Aaron Montez.
Aaron Montez, hell yeah, okay.
So we could put up, I could make.
You write their names on the back of a couple cards.
Right.
And put them up there, and I'll put them right next to each other, and I'll try to hit one.
And we'll just make that first and second.
First and second.
Yeah.
So the first, yes. Okay, we got it.
That's why I said.
Give us a moment. There's markers and stuff. Again, thanks for watching, everybody. We do this every Thursday. Hopefully the quality was good this week. It's been clear out.
Yeah, and we got several compliments about the mics too being
awesome.
good, so.
Awesome. Mics are better. Okay, we're dialing shit in, you know. And next stream should be perfect. Hopefully 4K, no disturbances or anything. Elon Musk is gonna help us out. Yeah, I'm gonna take this outside and get some 50-footers with it later.
All right, so do you want me, how many cards do you want me to do? Or do you just want me to do 2 cards and you not see whose is who and you hit
Do 3 cards.
3 cards, right, to make it, you don't know where it's at. Got it.
Yeah. And then there's golf tees right here, baby. Shit.
Oh, where's your electric stapler?
I think, I don't know. I think we took it with us or something.
Did we leave it?
I
We gotta get one more of those, right?
Well, we have the other staplers, but
All right, so everybody sees I've got Aaron's name on here, and I got Scott's name on here, and then I have a blank one here.
So, here, babe.
Oh, you got.
Here's my, and I'll grab you another golf tee.
And you said you have golf tees?
On the top right. Top right.
Oh, I'm on left.
Yeah, I forgot you're short. So.
Okay. All right.
All right, Alicia's gonna hang those. But for the people that have never been to Danger Fest, this year, our theme, we have a different theme every year. This year's G.I. Joe. And one of my best friends, Marcus Method, is a graphic design genius. And this is what the certificates look like this year. Certificates, scorecards, stickers, t-shirts. And by the way, I have some t-shirts left over. I'm still waiting to start selling merch when we get the website up. So please bear with me, but I have a bunch of Full Tang Clan shirts. I have a bunch of Danger Fest shirts that are left over, and be on the lookout for those. So isn't that rad? He does such a good job.
Jesus. Almost done.
There you go. Just trying to make it fair.
How far do I hit it in?
It's just halfway, it's fine.
Okay.
Just till they're.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm not going to throw rotation because I'm pretty good at hitting cards. I'm going to be throwing no spin. No spin is my least accurate throw as far as like pinpoint accuracy. So, oh, I got an idea. Let's throw Larry's cleaver.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So this is going to be very random. I'll be throwing this bad boy right here. But one of those cards is blank. Two of the other cards have got your guys' names on them. And this, I think this is pretty fair. I don't know what you guys think. Okay, here we go. Oh. Throwing no spin, something heavy like that, requires a very different feel and release. Come on. Overspin. All right, one on the left. Here we go.
Got it?
Could be blank. We don't know. Aaron, congratulations, dude. You get the $100 gift card. And Scott Fernandez, if you want those axes, I'll totally send them to you, dude. For someone like you and I don't think that they're useful. I don't think you'll use them. So you just let me know, dude. You got my info. Hit me up. But thanks for playing. Oh, Aaron, email me fulltangclan at Gmail. Fulltangclan at Gmail, and I will send you the code there once I get it from my sponsor. And $100 off anything on D2A. So fulltangclan at Gmail. And anybody else want to email me? Hit me up. Oh, dude, that thing throws so good. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Shut up with that political shit. All right, later, guys. Peace.